and sitting down, I'm going to sit down. So why don't you take a seat, get cozy. Deep breath in as we inhale, raising our arms. Just hold it there for a moment. Just be with this for a moment. Remember, you've got a grapefruit here. Shoulders are soft, pinkies are to the back of the room. Maybe you're taking care of yourself like Ivan is. Maybe you have blocks under your knees or ankle. Good, then come through heart center, bring your chin to your chest as your hands come through your heart, and then reach forward. Reach forward. Yeah. Hold that again, just notice. Imagine the shoulders coming down toward the mat and towards your waist at the same time. Imagine your elbows coming down toward the mat, toward your waist at the same time. Good, and then walk it back up. Slow and easy. Align your spine with the divine. 3 rolls back, the shoulders. Good, and 3 rolls forward. Good, bring it up again, deep breath in. Here we are in our earth suit. Yay, exhale, come through center, chin to chest. Reach it forward one more time, walk it forward. Walk the hands over to one side, hand on hand, feeling the opening on the opposite side, chin toward chest, elbows toward the mat. No twisting here. Try and keep your spine nice and straight, parallel with the mat. Good, walk it over to the other side. Hand on hand. Deep breath here. Again, back stays flat. The body's going to want to do some kind of a weird twist so it doesn't have to feel that opening.
Yeah, I
back to center. And walk it up. Couple rolls back. And forward. Now a cat. Now here we go. Again, this leads with the tailbone, right? Tailbone leads. Chin to chest. Push, push, push. Cow, open it up. Good. Let's lay down on our back and open the spine some more. Yeah, we get the privilege of being here, having an earth suit. We're shifting our consciousness from how we look to how we feel, to our energy, a focus from health, not just appearance, but health. Lay it down. Arms are out, palms are up. Am I good for you here? Yeah. Okay. Exhale, bring your legs to one side, look the opposite way. Turn the palm that your knees are toward down. The other palm remains up. Look past those fingertips. Shoulders are soft, away from the ears. Take a deep breath here. Well, I just noticed I was holding tension in my left scapula. That's the wing bone. Nice. Bring the legs up. Drop them to the other side. Now, the opposite hand comes up. Other palm is down. Look over past those fingertips if you can. Maybe your hands are here. Right? It just depends on what your arms can do, what your rotator cuff can do. Deep breath here, soften. Yeah, still noticing a little bit of tension in my upper back. Okay, Ivan's going to go slow. I'm going to go a little quicker, all right? So here we go. Inhale, drop, exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale, drop. The hands, palms are turning. One more, hold it there. Both palms are up. Good, on your exhalation, lift the top leg, bring it out. Keep that foot as flexed as you can. Drop it down. Opposite shoulder stays on the mat. If it doesn't, you bring something there to help it. You've got a block. You've got your bolster. You've got an accoutrement. Look away from that foot. Again, as you know, if you want, you can Bring your opposite hand down, hold on to that opposite leg. Get a quad stretch and a hamstring stretch. If it feels good. If it doesn't, you don't do it. If you can't do it, you pretend. Good, let that go. Leg comes back, click, click, click. Bring it up. Align the spine. Exhale, drop to the opposite side. Look the other way. Palms are up. Good, he's got his accoutrement there ready for him. Yeah. I haven't built a fence the day before yesterday, so he's on half duty. Good. Extend the opposite leg, keeping that foot as flexed as you want or not. I just like to lengthen it a little bit. Good, and then when you're ready, as you soften, reach down if you want. Hold on to your foot. Let your hamstring open. Quadricep opening. Then let that go softly. Leg meets leg. Coming back to center. Align the spine. Bring the hands behind the knees, tuck the chin. If it's in your program, go ahead and do a couple back rolls. But if it's not, don't worry, don't bother. I'm just gonna do a few here. Last one for me. And bring it down nice and easy. Legs come out, feet are flexed. They're flexed for this because we're going to do our ankle rolls now. So you want to keep them flexed. Push your back into the mat like someone was going to come sit on your belly and you'd be like, oh, don't, right? You'd be trying to get away. Push your back into the mat. Good. Now, circle the ankles. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. Circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, take a moment. Let that go. Notice the feedback that your body's giving you. Right? The body doesn't have a voice, but it's constantly giving us feedback. It's giving us feedback about whatever it is. Right? So we listen to that. All right, good. Bring the legs out. I don't know if I can here. Move that. Out at an angle, and we're going to do windshield wipes of rotating in and out, originating from the hip. You got it. So, doing what works for you. And when you're ready, come in and out, in and out. You can tell these are not scripted. We also do not, rehearse. The good news is we get down. We get down.
We get funky.
We get down, we get funky, we get in here, and we do it. Half an hour, we're done. And our body's feedback has been so positive. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank you. Let that go. Again, notice your body's feedback on that. Right? Just notice. So we get frustrated about something, choose to see that as feedback. All right, open and close the toes a little bit. Let's come up to seated for our reverse tabletops. Okay? Tuck the chin, pushing myself up. Maybe a little hug here just because it feels good. Yeah. Oh. So here, right, anterior pelvic tilt, posterior pelvic tilt. All right, hands behind. Deep breath. We are going to inhale on the work. We're inhaling on exertion, which is the opposite of what we usually do. All right, here we go. Tuck the chin, keep the grapefruit there, and it's last one. Give yourself a hug. Oh, thank you, body. Thank you, body. All right, lay it back down. Let's have some booty love here. Speaking of love, here it comes. Up the stairs, the love bug. All right, remember on this again, a single joint motion. We raise and then we lift a little bit, right? Fighting gravity on the down. Pretend like someone's gonna sit on your belly. Ugh. All right, here we go. Up and pulse. up and pulse. Slow on the down. Up and pulse. Grapefruit, up and pulse. Here, keep going. 5, 2 more. Up and pulse. 6, up and pulse. There's 7. A little side to side windshield. A little easier after having done all those, huh? Gets easier. Everything gets better. All right, turn around on your belly. We'll do crickets. Feet are flexed. Again, you make a pillow with your hands if you want. All right? So let's open and close, open and close. Again, my legs are out at more of an angle than Ivan's because I've got much wider hips, right? Yeah, here we go. So the body is an amazing organism. It will heal and regulate itself. When we started doing this, my knee hurt every morning. Doesn't hurt anymore. Actually, it hurt through the day too. I just noticed it in the morning when I got out of bed. All right, give it a moment. The body it's amazing. It will take care of it itself. If you just give it the little things that it needs, it'll tell you what that is. All right, come back into child's pose, pushing back, hands under shoulders, big toes together, knees apart. Child's pose. Reach back, back, back. Reach forward. Just hold it there for a moment. Oh, thank you, body. My elbows are straight. But for fun, let's come into prayer hands here. And then bring your thumbs close to your back as you can, pushing down through the elbows and feeling that opening through the triceps. Good, bring it back down. Hands under shoulders. Come into tabletop. All right, we're going to do our down dogs. However you want to do them, whatever works for you. I'm going from tabletop. You might want to have blocks under your arm, under your hands to bring the ground closer. Get the shoulders away from the ears, touch the toes. Take a deep breath and push it back. First down dog. Chin toward chest, eyes to the elbows toward the front of the room. Ears in line with the upper arms. Good, pushing the ground away with the hands. Fingers are wide. Just give yourself a moment here. Put some energy, some weight on the side of the hands, the outside of the hands, and just feel how all those side body muscles come into play. Come up on the toes, come back down. Or go through a chaturanga. Exhale, bring it back again. Up on the toes, one heel toward the mat. On the toes, other heel toward the mat. Up on the toes, both heels toward the mat. Push the ground away. Come back down, tabletop or chaturanga. Eyes at the elbows toward the front of the room. Push back. Bring it forward. Shoulders away from ears, holding the core. Push it back. Bring it back down. You can play around in here whatever you want. Push it back. Maybe you want to bring your left foot to the middle of the mat. Raise the right leg up. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Really open, open, open. Foot comes back to meet the other foot. Comes in the middle. Raise. Bend knee. Open. Feet back to mat. Bring it back down. I think that was number 5. We'll do 2 more. Push back. Heels toward the mat. Down. Make any adjustments that you want here. Bringing my hands a little closer. And push back. Thank you, body. Bring it back down. Sit on your calves. And bring the shoulders back. 2, 3, or child's pose. Cat-cow.
Oh.
Yeah, nice. We did it. Couple rolls back. All right, since we did that, let's do this. Standing on your knees. What works for your shoulders? Is it this? Is it this? Do what works, all right? We're both able to come out, but it depends upon you. One leg comes out. Remember, the other toe tops are down. Arms come out, palms are up, and we lift. Or palms could be down. It just depends upon you. Find a spot. Notice your grounding. Reconnect with Mother Earth.
Remember to breathe.
Remember to breathe. Squeeze that glute. Now squeeze that glute. Hold your core. And all your stabilizers are working for you here. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 35 seconds. Do the other side. Leg out. Toe tops down. It's the opposite on the TV. There they are. They're down. All right. Bring it out. Hold it. Lift it up. Grounded. Think a nice thought about yourself. Think a nice thought about your body. Doesn't have a voice, but it's always listening. Yeah, do what you can. He's got the ankle stuff. He's been cramping. Electrolytes, honey, electrolytes. For those of you who don't know Ivan personally, boyfriend works. Woo! And 35. Good, let it go. Couple rolls back, maybe a cat-cow here. All right, come into your squat, whatever squat you want. In the interest of time, I'm just going to tuck my toes and come back into a polarity squat. Good, I'm glad you're using the bolster, Ivan. I think that's good. I love that he uses the block. Love that. Breath here. Hands to the block or the mat. Ragdoll, forward fold. Holding onto your elbow points. Oh, just let it all hang. Just bend from the hips. Shake the head, yes. Circle the head one way. If you're drawing a circle on the floor, circle the head the other way. Shoulder to hip for 3, 2, 1. Through center, shoulder to hip for 3, 2, 1. Hands come to wherever they come. Bend the knees. Straighten one as much as you can. Bend the knees. Straighten the other as much as you can. Bend both knees. Come up to extended mountain pose on your toes. Slow and easy. Grounded. Heels drop, hands to heart, samastitihi. Thank you, body. Let's turn on the brain. Hand to knee. Hand to knee. And then when you're ready, elbow to knee. When you're ready, hand to heel. Yeah, nice tall hand to heel. When you're ready, basketball. Opposites, opposites. There you go, opposites, opposites. High five, opposites, 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 opposites. Let that go. Shake it up, shake it off, shake it off. Whew. Okay, let's do a, oh, look at, I have on a dancer. I think she's doing dancer, is she? She is. Let's do dancer, all right? Look at that grounding. What a great visual for her, that grounding. All right, maybe you want to use the wall, whatever works for you. Come nice and tall. Lift one arm. Keep that other leg straight. Think about that grounding. Our shoulders are open. Reach back. Hold on to whatever you can grab onto. Maybe you grab onto your pants. Maybe you have an accoutrement. It's whatever works for you. All right? Here we go. Push and come forward. When you're ready, come back up and let it go. Yeah. Let's do the other side. Down on the other leg. Opposite arm comes up. Guess I'll go this way, huh? Opposite arm comes up. Reaching back. Holding on. Wherever you hold. And push. Come forward. Ungrip the toes. Thank you. And then when you're ready, come forward. Let it go. And really let it go. It's over. We did it. It's over. It's done. Take all of that, any of that you're like, oh, I didn't or I did or whatever, good, bad, or indifferent, let's chop it up with wood chops to start. Anything that's getting you. Any fear, any doubt, any insecurity, any judgment about yourself or another, let it go. It's compost. It's already over. All right? So remember on this, little back bend, right? Little back bend, and the ho, right? All right, here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Bring it up, hold it back for a moment, and bring it down. Thank you, body.
He thinks it should be Theo.
Theo, yogi. All right, let's do our gallbladder now. That's where we come behind. I'm just going to use an accoutrement. We hold and we switch the interlace of the thumbs. We give it a little back bend. We when we come forward. Okay? So here, we'll do it opposite. Deep breath. Open it up. Open it up. Exhale. Come forward. Ha! 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 Two more. Ha! Last one. Ha! And bring it up. Hold it in a little back bend. Grapefruit. And up to center. Let it go. Whew. Okay. All right. Kidneys. Gallbladder. Kidneys. Bladder. Over, under, over. And the sound is hey. That, I was doing ha because I did have a teacher that did it that way, but I know from Qigong, the sound of the symphony, each organ makes a sound, and they call it the symphony of the organs. And the symphonic sound that the kidneys make is hey. Hey, hey. All right? So we're going to over, under, over. As we inhale, we're going to exhale and hey. We come up on our toes, if possible. Take care of that ankle. All right? Here we go. Hey. 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 Last one. Hey. And down. Good boy. All right, let that go. Let that go. Let that go. All right, let's come into hands and heart. What's your I am today? Today I'm interested. I'm seeing two friends and I'm interested in what they're up to. So today I am interested. Being interested in what he's up to, he's been able to communicate beautifully, and I've been interested, so we listen. He wants to go on his walk. Here we go. Deep breath in. I am interested, which I guess, backs and hands together. I am caring. I am flexible. Thank you. I am peace. I am enlightened. Two more. I am precious. Last one. I am, choose it, hands, heart, comfort. That is Theo. He is comfort. Thank you. Oh, nice. Boy, that felt good. Okay, let it go. Whew. Bring your shoulders. Let's see how we doing here. I just don't want to go over. Okay, good. So, arm comes up. Get your accoutrement, Ivy. You're gonna open the shoulders.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, we haven't done this. Arm comes up, arm comes down.
I'll do the hard side first.
Other arm comes back. Reach as far as you can. Hold. You got it, honey. You got it. You got it. Now on this, I always want to stick my stomach out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, here we go. Back. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 6, 7. Oh yeah, those tight tendons, they do not want to give it up. Little noodles here. Fettuccine, Alfredo, lasagna. All right, bring it up, roll it back. Let's do the other side. Arm comes up as far as it can. Okay, other arm comes up, reaches back. We say hello as much as we can. You know, let's bring it back. I used to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I used to be able to hold my wrists here. Oh well, that's over. Let it go. Chop that one up, Elizabeth. Let it go. Let it go. All right, let's work with the other ball and socket joint, the hips. Goddess pose. Toes out, heels in, coming down. Align the spine with the divine. Hands to thighs. Right shoulder to left knee. Both knees are bent. Think about that. Both knees are bent. Think about bringing the heels in toward each other. One shoulder to the opposite. So I'm bringing my right shoulder to my left knee with a little bit of a twist. Coming through center, I do a little back. Oh yeah. Now, left shoulder to right knee. Little twist. All right, let's pick it up with our ha. Here we go. Ha. 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 Ungrip the toes. Ha. 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 Hold it here. Straighten the opposite leg. Give that ha. Let it out. I called it ha. Little twist. Whew. Come through center. Bend both knees. Other knee straightens. Little twist. Back to center. Bend both knees. Come up straight. And pulse. 2, 3, 4. Anterior pelvic tilt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the glutes. Come up. Woo! Crack, crack, crack. Squeeze the knees toward the hips. Heel toe the feet together. He knows who's taking him on his walk this morning. I'm meeting Valerie for coffee. News to you. Here we go. Cat cow. All right. Let's go. We're going on our rotations. You got it. If you have time, I was talking to Sarah Borelli yesterday. She told me she still does one for every year. She does one for every year, which is wonderful. That is my preference for you, but in the interest of time.
We're euthanating.
Yeah, we're euthanating. We're euthanating.
One less per year.
3, 2, 1. Wham. All right, bring it to the front of the mat. Hands at heart. It's our chaturanga. Deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Chin to chest. Coming through center. Hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Again, I like you to lift your elbows just to keep that back straight. Exhale, fold. Feet to the back of the mat. Downward facing dog. Good. Bring it forward. High plank. Keep that rear down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Knees to the mat. Bring the elbows toward the hips. He's so cute. Cobra. And back down. Good. Now, lay on your left side with your left hand at the base of your skull and your right hand at the base of your spine.
Enough.
Take your body. Just let yourself be here. Anything that's not of this moment, just let gravity have it. Potentiating your energy with the source. Invigorating and enlivening your ultrasonic core. Come here, baby. Theo, come here, honey. Come here. Come here. All right.
Invigorated.
There you go. Just notice Notice what you'd like to present today, how you'd like to represent. Notice the quality. Yeah. Just breathe that in, vibrate at that quality. And put that out there as we chant Om, gently coming up to seated position. We'll chant Om together one time. Sending this out before us into our day. Sending love, sending it out to everyone that we come in contact with. Hands at heart, deep breath in. Goes to forehead center. The perfection in me recognizes, acknowledges, and delights in the perfection of you. Namaste, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will be back on Monday. If you're watching live, this is Sunday, or today's Saturday. We take Sunday off, but we'll be back. Have a good one. Thank you.